this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a good foot in there. Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! Mikel Merino gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Waneri. It's a pretty loose pass. Merino. And it's Luke de Jong. He's looking wide. Ødegaard. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Merino! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Merino deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Fairman. And that intercept. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he finish? And he's following up, and again! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
It's Luke de Jong! No, not quite.
PSV seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Partey.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Odegaard. Trossard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Waneri. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Waneri has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Saka coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just about up to 75 minutes. Partey. Now Trossard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Partey for Rice. Merino. Trossard given the lift of his goal. He's played him through. Trossard. Great defending, strong and determined. And time is up. PSV perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.